Let's talk about EIN only business loans from big banks. In today's conversation, I want to do a comparative analysis between Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee, or tea, or vodka, and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to compare and contrast EIN only business loans from big financial behemoths. We have Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. Before I get into the nitty-gritty here, let me just say right off the bat. So when we talk about a business loan, we're talking about an amount of money that allows you to take care of big expenses, right? Because if you're not interested in having a big, if you are not looking for a loan for a big expense, just get an EIN only business line of credit. That way you have cash that is just sitting there. You could use it for whatever you want. But when you talk about business loans, you have the ability to keep full control of your businesses. Funding in fast, interest rates are lower for loans than credit cards, and you have the benefits of applying for this loan on an EIN only basis. In other words, you are divorcing your personal affairs from the business's affairs. This is just fantastic. Money, money, money. Talk to me about money. Money, money, money. Another thing we love with EIN only business loans from big banks is that they provide you as a business owner the ability to have fast access to funding that is cheaper than credit cards, and the loan does not require you to share control of your business. You don't have to lose equity to a bank because you're just borrowing from them. No. Okay, but before you before you choose the proper EIN only big national bank loan, you got to think about how much money you need, what you need the money for, how long will it take you to pay it back. That's the tenor, that's the term of the loan, how long you have been in business, what is the current financial shape of your business, liquidity wise, how much collateral, if any, do you have to put up for the loan? Because there are some loans they might ask for collateral depending on the amount. What is your credit score? Business credit score, personal credit score, whether or not you have any other outstanding loans, okay? And are you looking for a short or long-term loan? So those are things you need to think about before deciding to apply for a loan. Before we get into the actual review, please check out this short loan evaluation approach video. We do have a rigorous method on this show when it comes to categorizing, reviewing, and listing business loans on an EIN only or without EIN. So let's get into it. So let's first start with Chase. So when we think about Chase, they have a very diverse, I would say diverse array of EIN only business loans. Okay, so they have a term loan, they have draw loan, they have advised lines. So when you have term loan, you have fixed and variable rate options. A draw loan, you have a draw period up to 12 months followed by a fully amortizing repayment term. And you have advised line. Here you have pre-approved period allowing you to make purchases for up to 12 months. You can lock in rates at terms at the time each purchase is made. So when it comes to Chase, you can apply for the loan on an EIN only basis or without EIN. We have explained this on other shows, okay? The loan amount starts as low as $10,000. You have 100% financing plus up to 10% in soft cost if you want to do equipment financing. You have terms as long as 7 years or up to 75% of the equipment estimated useful life. By the way, for Chase, you can get the loan for anything else, or you can get the loan for equipment financing. The choice is yours, okay? And you have fixed monthly payments. What we love with the Chase business loan is that the amount, you can go all the way to 10 million. 10 million, that's just wonderful. Okay, so and you also have small business loans. This is for very small companies. So here you have loans from 5,000 and up, fixed and adjustable rates, flexible terms from 12 to 84 months, fixed monthly payments. This is kind of cool. They have equipment financing. Also, this is really good. Chase also have business line of credit. So this is ideal if your business needs easy access to cash for short-term capital, inventory purchase, supplier payments, or an emergency fund. So here, the amount will range from 10,000 to $500,000 line of credit. Annual fee is automatically waived when your average line utilization is 40% or more. You have a renewable 5-year revolving term. You pay interest only on the amount of credit you actually use, and you can choose a monthly payment date that suits your cash flow. And the minimum monthly payment is accrued interest plus 1% of the outstanding balance, or $100, whichever is greater. Okay, and we also have the commercial line of credit. This is for businesses that are a little larger. So here you have access to more than $500,000 line of credit, a variable rate that is indexed to LIBOR, initial terms from 12 to 24 months and renewable after, and interest only monthly payments. So that's for the Chase business loan. Let's talk about the Citi EIN only business loans. So this kind of loans are great for long-term initiatives. Okay, so the loans are called Citibank Business Installment Loans. So here you have the opportunity to grow your business with the ease of fixed monthly payments. That's what we love here, because you want to have the certainty of fixed monthly payments. Okay, you can acquire equipment, machinery, and vehicles. You can renovate your facilities. You can expand your business. The call is yours. This is your call. Okay, money. What are we talking about here in terms of loan amounts? Loan amounts oscillates from 5,000 to 5 million. That's just wonderful. And for the terms, up to 7 years, and interest rates are very competitive. And to qualify, you just need to be established and operating within the United States. You need to maintain a business checking account with Citi. Sometimes they like to say a business checking account, but you better have more than that. The broader your business relationship with Citi, the better it is in terms of your approval rates. And it doesn't matter if you have stellar credit or not, or less than stellar credit. And in some cases, for amounts that are very large, Citibank might require personal guarantees from all owners collectively owning 51% or more of the business. So if you want to apply, if you're interested in this business loan, please prepare your documents. You need to get the documents you need before you visit the branch. Then you have to visit a branch. At the branch, you need to complete an application after speaking with a specialist at your local Citibank branch. Don't try to get this loan online. Don't try to get this loan over the phone. Citibank is nationally popular enough that you really are more likely to have a Citibank branch near you. Okay, and Citibank also has business lines of credit. So you can get the line of credit to finance a wide range of short-term and recurring needs up to 5 million. So we're speaking here about very generous amounts. Okay, so if you have a continuously available revolving line of credit, you can take care of cash flow gaps, unexpected costs, and business opportunities, right? Are you currently struggling with cyclicality or seasonality? Then go ahead. Your business can be more adaptable. You can finance seasonal or recurring needs. You can purchase inventory and pay operating expenses. You can increase working capital. All right. And the lines are similar to credit cards. Credit cards. I want to talk to you now about Wells Fargo. The thing with Wells Fargo is that the bank has no business installment loan. They don't have that. Rather, they have business lines of credit. I think this is part of Wells Fargo being a little scared, quote unquote scared, in terms of risk exposure. And because if you have a line of credit, you have more control over the money than if you had a business loan. This is just our speculation. I don't know. But they have a new customer offer. So for the Wells Fargo business lines of credit, they have a new customer offer, no annual fee for the first year. This is just wonderful. And the lines go from the line amount go from 5,000 to 100,000, and rates are as low as prime plus 1.75%. No collateral required. This is pretty good. So this is unsecured and automatic enrollment in a free rewards program. This is really good. And money. So no, the Wells Fargo business line of credit is great for supplementing cash flows, expanding your business, covering unexpected expenses. And I've said this before, this is also good if your business is struggling with cyclicality or seasonality. Okay, and other features of this product: MasterCard Access Card, easy to use checks. You can access online. You can access the money online or by phone. No foreign transaction fees. Okay, and in terms of the application, basically, Wells Fargo will look at your time in business, your deposit balances, your household income, your company income, and your annual sales. Okay, and they have an easy application process, and so this is ideal for businesses in operation for 2 years or more with established business credit. And one thing I also want to say is that there's no collateral needed. Big decision time. Let me ask you a question. Big decision time. Does this product sound interesting to you? It's a great product. However, if you don't want the unsecured line of credit, you can also apply for the Wells Fargo Small Business Advantage line of credit, which is backed by the US SBA. Here, this is ideal for businesses in operation for less than 2 years. You can use it to establish or reestablish business credit with Wells Fargo. Here, the amount is smaller, $5,000 to $50,000, and the terms 5 years revolving line of credit, no schedule, annual review. This is kind of cool. Okay, and in addition to that, you also have the Wells Fargo Business Line Rewards Program, and this actually applies to both the Wells Fargo Business line of credit and the Wells Fargo Small Business Advantage line of credit products. All right, I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. We are still having a comparative study of EIN business loans offered by 4 financial behemoths, and the fourth is Bank of America. So when we talk about Bank of America, we are speaking about business loan amounts that range from $10,000 to $100,000. So fixed rates are as low as 4.75, loan terms from 12 to 60 months. Okay, so you have a tenor that is 5 years or less. Money. So what are the charges here? An origination fee of $150 if approved. Okay, and you can use the cash for a lot of things. You can get lump sum working capital to help improve your business cash flow with no collateral required. And they want you to be in business for 2 years under existing ownership. This is important. And $100,000 in annual revenue. Those are the minimum requirements. 2 years in business under existing ownership and $100,000 in annual revenue. Okay, this is more than a loan, because with this loan you get expert insights, so you are able to benefit from Bank of America financing options and cash flow strategies on small business resources. You're able to view and monitor your business credit score for free, powered by Dun & Bradstreet. This is really good. You can get your Paydex score from Dun & Bradstreet for free. And you also can, if you're interested, you can actually sign up for the secured business loan from Bank of America. The first loan that I was just talking to you about was an unsecured loan, but this one is a secured business loan. If you want that, that's fine. And you can get capital for business projects. Loan amounts starts at $25,000, fixed rates as low as 3.5%, and loan terms up to 4 years when secured by business assets, and up to 5 years when secured by CDs, certificates of deposit. And there is an origination fee of 0.5% of the amount that you finance. Okay, so the bottom line is what? Here, if you're struggling to get approved for the unsecured business loan, and you have a strong relationship with Bank of America, apply for the secured business loan. Okay, you can use the cash for everything you want, but at the end of the day, you are able to build or rebuild your business credit. So this is kind of cool. Okay, so those are the four. This is what you need to know about the four business loans in today's conversation. Let's talk about decision time. Which one do you need to choose? Obviously, we have talked about Chase, Citi. We've talked about Wells Fargo and Bank of America. Which one do you need to choose? It really depends. It depends on a lot of things. Big decision time, big decision time. I want you to talk to me right now, and I want you to answer questions, and I want you to write them down. First question is, what is your current institution? Number two, what is the ideal loan term? What is the tenor of the loan you're looking for? Is it 3 years, 5 years? Talk to me. 7 years, 8 years, 3 years, whatever it is. Write it down. What are your liquidity needs? In other words, can you pay your, like when you do your cash inflows and cash outflows every month, what is the results? Are you in the red? How much you need to script by? How much you need to run your company comfortably? Is it 30 grand, 15 grand, 50, 75 grand? Well, how much you need? Are you currently experiencing cash crunch in the short term or long term? I've spoken about that earlier. This is what we call, are you dealing with seasonality or cyclicality? Because as a business, you want to have stability. You want to have sustainability, not deal with the cyclicality or seasonality, because this can have a very powerful disruptive force on your cash flows, and you don't want that. This is why people, entrepreneurs, are looking for business lines of credit, or business loans to plug those operational holes. Okay, what is your business's age? How long have you been in business? Because you better have at least 2 years if you want to qualify for all these loans I've been talking to you today about. The only thing is, if you don't have 2 years, you better have a strong MPR with the institution that you are interested in. What is your current debt level at the business level? Okay, and do you currently have a business credit cards? And if yes, what is the business credit card limits? Credit cards. Because the thing here is that some credit cards allow you to charge certain expenses on them. So if your goal is just to find extra cash and you can charge those expenses on the business credit cards, you might not need to have a business loan. So think about that. And how strong is your MPR with your current bank? All right, folks, here is our pick. Our pick today, after comparing EIN only business loans from all the four players, our pick is Chase. We believe that Chase's offer is more complete, so we have assigned a score of 10 over 10 to Chase. Bank of America 9.5 over 10, Citi 9 over 10, and Wells Fargo 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention today. Really appreciate it. We were comparing and contrasting four players. I hope the video added value to your life. I will speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.